Finally, WWE Elite Series 113.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto Live on YouTube.
What's going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have WWE Elite Series 113 CM Punk and Mr. Cool Carlito. Yeah, we already reviewed WWE Elite Series 114 on the channel already. If you guys missed any of those are all on the channel, and that's Series 114. But here is Series 113 from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, where we used a discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. In this video, we're going to be reviewing Carlito and CM Punk. In a separate video, I'm going to be doing Kofi Kingston and Dragon Lee, so stay tuned for that one. I'm also going to leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to see the review on the Tiffany Stratton figure that we got a while ago, who's also part of WWE Elite Series 113. Feel free to check out that review if you guys are interested on that. Starting first with the packaging, you can see a window showing off both figures here in the front. I love how Carlito's coming with an apple. I love the shirt on the CM Punk. See photos of both men here on a little slant. It says Series 113, their names. On the top, it is letting us know they are using the TrueFX head scan technology on both of these figures. On this side, we have a classic picture of CM Punk and an updated picture of Carlito. And then on this side, we have the man that spits in people's faces name, and we have the best in the world name. On the back, we have Mr. Pipe Bomb repping his t-shirt and his armband. Little stats on CM Punk. How much is CM Punk weighing in at? 218? Okay. Carlito's got to be a little more, right? 220. Okay, yeah, there's Carlito. He's definitely beefed up ever since his return. You can see little read-ups on both men right there. If you guys are interested, feel free to pause the video to read. And then the other people out of the series right there, we're just waiting on Trick Williams, and I also did order the Carlito Chase, so I'm also waiting on the Carlito Chase, because the Carlito Chase is going to be purple. The regular's the white, the Chase is the purple. So if you guys want to test your luck trying to find that, feel free to do so. If you don't, and you just want to order it, that is also available at WrestlingFigures.com. But without further ado, let's get both of these figures out of the box and see if they're any good. We got the figures out of the box. Let's take a closer look at the accessories first, and then the figures themselves. Starting off first with accessories for Mr. CM Punk, we are seeing this awesome new Nexus CM Punk style of t-shirt with the fist and the lightning bolt. I do have this shirt in real life, so I do know that there's supposed to be a Nexus logo here on the shoulder, and I know Mattel has done little logos on shoulders before. I feel like they could have added that, and it is Velcro, but if it wasn't Velcro, there would be another logo back here, and like right up top, but it's fine. The Velcro makes it easy to slip on and off, but they did miss the Nexus logo on the side. I do wish that was there. As far as little arm accessories, we are seeing the Nexus armband, which is actually a pretty rare accessory to come across like nowadays, so it's pretty cool that they're re-releasing it here with this CM Punk. You got the Nexus armband, super easy to slide on. You're going to want to be putting it on the right arm if you want to keep it accurate. Slide it right up by the bicep. It's going to sit right there. And then we also are seeing the white elbow pad, and technically this is just supposed to be like wrist tape that he wrapped around his injured elbow, so technically it's not supposed to be an elbow pad, but it does look pretty good when you slide it up the arm. Just going to give it a little push, then you're going to have the elbow pad and the Nexus armband on the right arm. Really adds some nice detail over here. For interchangeable hands, we are seeing two sets. We are seeing some fisted hands, and both of them do have the X's on them, and I like how the X's are like rugged looking. Watch my Ringside Collectibles Defining Moments exclusive pack review, you would know that I wasn't a fan of these straight X's. Look at that. It literally looks like it's too straight. I know CM Punk, he draws these X's on his hand, so these look way more realistic. They're more rugged. They're not like so centered. It looks good. It looks just way better in my opinion. You can just tell like these are put on by CM Punk with a freaking Sharpie marker right on the wrist tape. You can just tell how rugged and realistic they look. I like them. Here is the Macho Punk, if you will. He is repping a full Macho Man classic WrestleMania 3 gear. What an awesome inspired gear that is. First up, head scan. As far as the mold of head scan, we have seen it before. I think it looks goated. It looks just like CM Punk. What Mattel did this time, I gotta get a comparison in here. Here's the Elite 16 using the same head mold, but you can see how it's repainted. See that repaint? It's more brown. Look at the Elite 16. More black, more brown. Which one do you guys prefer? I feel like the brown's a little more accurate, but I do like both. I do like both, but the brown definitely looks more realistic and more accurate. As far as the tattoo detail, they absolutely knocked it out of the park here on the chest. We've seen the tattoo detail before, but it's really nice across his abdomen. He does have a Daniel Bryan torso, which works really well. He is missing the Cobra logo right there. If you guys have gotten an AEW figure of CM Punk before, you guys would know that they kind of just mess up the logo a little bit, so then they could actually put it on there. Which one would you prefer? Just nothing or a little messed up? Same thing with the Pepsi logo. They kind of just continued the blue paint going up the left shoulder there. Which one would you guys prefer? If they actually just scribbled it in or nothing? Honestly, I don't mind either way. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, because you have all this other dope detail. Look at those cards, super dope stuff. Double jointed arms work really well. I was having no issues with articulation whatsoever with this CM Punk. Yeah, even the legs. Yeah, CM Punk's legs are working good. What? It's always been an issue for me. All my other CM Punk figures in my collection, the legs always suck. These, they feel good. They are on ball joints. Look at that. We are on 100% ball joints, which is so freaking dope. As far as the detail on the trunks, we do have 3 stars right up front, just like the Macho Man. Back, we do have the CM Punk logo with 2 more stars, fully pink attire, extra large knee pads, which I'm not bothered by. We still get the same motion of articulation. I think they look pretty good. And then as far as the kick pads, we do have some nice white coloring on the front, and then on the back we have some yellow. And if you look even closer, you can see some white stars in the yellow. Kind of hard to see, but they are there. And then we do have the black soles. And he doesn't have the new style of articulation. This is the old style of ankle articulation right here, if you guys are wondering. It still works fine, but it's just the old style. If you guys are wondering, it's not the new style. Looking at it a little closer, I did notice one of the X's on the right hand is printed very horizontally instead of vertically, so it kind of looks a little wonky when you look at it a little longer. I made sure to get some comparisons in here. We have the defining moments. New one, we have, I believe this is the Elite 11 CM Punk. Here's the Elite 16 CM Punk and an AEW Unmatched CM Punk. Had to get them all in here. They are looking amazing. I did roll up the shirt a little bit so you guys could see the attire. If you guys are like, wait a minute, it's cut a little short. It's just rolled up. I rolled it up a little bit. Carlito's accessories are absolutely awesome. Forget starting with the shirt. It comes with an apple. Are you kidding me? This apple is very, very small, so please be careful if you receive this figure. You do not want to lose it. There's no stem at all. It's just basically a red circle. It's kind of like a red bouncy ball, but there is a little indentation to show that it's an apple on the bottom at the top and at the top, which is super cool. He comes with a specific interchangeable hand just to hold the apple. So you could put that in that interchangeable hand, put it in his hand, and he could be like biting into it and spitting in the faces of people who don't want to be cool. Isn't that awesome? I'm so glad that it's not like molded in this hand and you could only put it in this hand. That is so cool how it's removable from that hand. So dope, dude. I love that. As far as other interchangeable hands, we do have a set of open hands right here with black wrist tape and then microphone holding hands right there because you can't beat that. And we do have the Carlito t-shirt with the Puerto Rican flag going down, and you can see the apple in the top right there for the where the star would be. It says Carlito, kind of like spray paint design. Super dope shirt. Carlito's in the Judgment Day right now, right? So this would pose great with the Judgment Day because you got the black and white. Like, I'm literally going to get all Judgment Day in the ring with this Carlito. I'm going to show you that this shirt looks amazing with the Judgment Day. The bad apple is here. Carlito, first time in the Elite line. Can you believe it, man? It's our first ever Elite Carlito. That is so insane. I do have a basic that I'm going to be doing a comparison with here in a few. But here's the first look at the Carlito Elite Series 114 regular version. As far as the head scan, I do think it's pretty decent. Do I think it's 100% Carlito? Absolutely not, but it is pretty decent for what we're working with here. The eyebrows raised, facial hair looks pretty good. I love the full head of hair, dude. Look at this. It's huge. This head is removable, so for whatever reason, if you want to pop a different head on there, you can. He is sporting a Bobby Roode, Apollo Crews style of torso, and I think that works pretty well for Carlito, not gonna lie, because when he returned, he definitely put on some weight, he put on some muscle, and this is accurate to what he looks like right now. Double jointed elbow articulation and white wrist tape, and remember, you got that black hand tape on the left hand. He's rocking some white biker shorts here with a couple logos on them. It says Bad Apple on the side of his trunks right there, and then over here it says Carlito with a really nice palm tree like wrapping around the Carlito logo. Super dope. The leg articulation works really well, so I wouldn't worry about that with this Carlito figure. Works really, really nice. We do have white knee pads right here. They fit really snug, and as far as articulation on the new black boots, we do have that new style of articulation. This is what I was talking about with CM Punk. CM Punk didn't come with it. Carlito is coming with it, which I think is great. It's a really nice upgrade. But yeah, this Carlito looks really freaking good. Let's get him next to some Judgment Day figures and his past basic figure. The apple looks so freaking awesome, dude. Elite Series 114 Carlito standing next to the battle pack. I believe this is like Series 3 Carlito. Family Fury came in a battle pack with, I believe, Primo. This figure's looking insanely old next to this brand new Elite Series 114. How insane is that, bro? Wow. Carlito fits right in. Here are just some other Judgment Day action figures. Down exterior, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley, all standing next to freaking Carlito, and dude, Carlito fits right in. Look at this, man. Like, you can't beat that. That has been Carlito and CM Punk from WWE Elite Series 114. Once again, these are both available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, where you can use discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this figure review video. Bretto Live is signing out.